Hello everyone and welcome to my channel once again. So today we are gonna have a quick look at the T130 pit with my best all-rounder build. Now why do I call it the best all-rounder build? Well, because it doesn't use Fists of Fate. There are two reasons for that. Fists of Fate cannot be used in the pit because they cancel Ramaladni unless you unequip and equip Ramaladni back every time you enter new instance, making them, well, useless in the pit or the all-arounder, focused build. So we are using normal gloves, plus Fists of Fate, even just 1 GA on the crit strike chance, at least, semi-good lucky hit chance, which is what you need to, proc your chance to make enemies vulnerable if you're playing with Fists of Fate. And the 300% goes for even tens of billions of gold, making them unattainable for a lot of people. So this build is focusing on being, for any kind of content, for pretty much everyone. And I really mean everyone, because as you can see, I don't have masterworks, where I need them. I don't have the crit strike chance masterwork, the cooldown reduction masterworks. I don't have any of that, and still this build is extremely strong. Later I will also show you the T8 infernal hordes clear. Now, because I know a lot of people will ask, there is a difference between the planner and what I have in the gameplay. I decided to make a quick intro about just that. You can see I'm playing Call of the Ancients over Wrath of the Berserker. Now, Wrath of the Berserker is much better than Call of the Ancients as long as you can keep 100% uptime, which is pretty hard. You need very good items, you need all of the triple masterworks on your cooldown reductions, etc. But it's achievable, and then it's way stronger than Call of the Ancients. But I cannot achieve it yet, so I went for like an AliExpress version of my build, meaning it deals less damage, but it's much easier to get rolling even with minimal rolls. You can see my Call of the Ancients is min roll. My Warcry cooldown reduction min roll, I don't have the masterworks on the crit strike chance, as I told you, and it is still popping off. So that's the difference. Now, in the planner, if you don't have GA cooldown reduction Chaco, which is preferable, but most people won't have that, you need very high, preferably max rolls on Wrath of the Berserker cooldown reduction on both the ring and the amulet. And then you can play Wrath of the Berserker. But yeah, as you can see, I don't have that. Instead, I got the minimum roll on Call of the Ancients, so that's what I am playing. And yeah, pretty satisfied with it. Now, you cannot really play Locran's Talisman, which some people might like to play, but with Locran's Talisman, you do not have Bolt Chieftain, you do not have the cooldown reduction on your amulet. Both of these are super important if you also want to push the pit, or if you don't get the invigorating Hellborn in T8 hordes. Locran's builds are pretty much based around that boon. Otherwise, you don't even have uptime on your shouts, yet alone your ultimate. So I don't think they are like super suited for a lot of content, or for a lot of people who want to think about nothing, go in with any boons, go in the pit with any enemies, and just play, not change anything, right? So this is my recommendation. You can see that I am playing rubies right now. I also have them in the video, of course. You can play around with this. You can either go for amethyst for more strength and more damage. You can also go for emeralds to reach the 100% crit strike chance. Or yeah, the rubies, if you're lazy like myself, you want to get hit by all of the mechanics of the boss, even with the debuffs, which are pretty cringe in my opinion, and just heal through it and not move an inch, because that's the kind of gameplay I like for my barbarian. I just turn my brain off and just smash my buttons, and that's it. So I went for rubies so that I can survive. You can see I have almost 60,000 life, and without okay, this game just trolled me completely. But yeah, I always say no mess on, no cuts. So another video with a blooper in it. But yeah, you can see in the video I'm hitting for 170 million without Fists of Fate. Okay, 170 million. So yeah, this build in its full power without Fists of Fate can do over 200 million. In the super uber endgame version that I also have in the planner, it can do 500 to 600 million, I'm pretty sure, because yeah, I'm already reaching almost 400 million without Wrath of the Berserker, without a lot of items missing, you know, the masterworks, etc. So it can definitely go to 500 million and maybe a bit higher. So yeah, back to the crit strike chance. If you don't have 100% crit strike chance, you can either ignore it. Don't forget we also have 8% from flawless technique, right? So I'm at 92%. But in the video, I am actually using the elixir of precision, and because I'm using the all stats, you know, instances, I do reach 100% crit strike chance, right? But more DPS would be to use elixir of resourcefulness, because it's 25 max a resource, another 12% and a half multiplicative damage for our Ramaladni. So preferably you want to masterwork your items so that you can reach the 100% crit strike chance with just instances, right? And then you use this elixir. If you're like myself, yeah, you can use crit strike chance elixir. You can put emeralds in your gear for a bit more crit strike chance, or yeah, simply just ignore it and still go with the resourcefulness elixir. Another thing actually you can do, if you look at the Paragon board, in the pit, exploit doesn't really help us all that much, right? In the pit, the fights are way longer. We are not speed farming if we are pushing, right? This is not like the hordes. So you can actually exchange this for Blood Feeder, and you have 10% increased crit strike chance against bleeding enemies. And because we are making enemies bleed through our thorns and also Whirlwind, then this is another option you have to reach 100% crit strike chance. So I just wanted to show you these differences and what you can do to maybe make up for not having an optimized build like myself, to make it really strong. And I will have a separate video guide explaining the whole build, how it works, what makes it good for you guys later. So enjoy the gameplay and see you in the next one. Ciao.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear outweighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty.
You had a place you had to get to. I know your eyes, I know inside the walls you hide behind, and I saw the truth inside the real you. Because I know you're lost when you run away,